I wish I could say that you join me here in North Carolina, but we're in East Hull. Yeah, it's I think David Attenborough thing's getting a bit thin now. Right, anyway, this is my Cobra Lily. It's a pitcher plant with a different head compared to some of the other pitcher plants I have. This little one here is chucking out some nice pitchers. When I say pitcher, I mean jug, like a jug type thing. So this jug-shaped pitcher it's got a few flies in it. You can see the flies moving about. And notice how sneakily the spiders have left their web to steal the pitcher plant's flies. Moving back over to the Venus flytraps, we'll go over to this one over here, where there's a nice fly sat on a stem of a trap that isn't fully opened. But right there, center screen, is a Venus flytrap eating a mosquito. But yeah. But anyway, this is my other pitcher plants. That's a nice new one, new growth. Look how tall it is. And there's another new one growing. Yeah, the fly enters there, gets a little bit drunk on the secretions on the inside of the tube, and it falls to the bottom and gets slowly digested over 1 million years. Okay, not quite 1 million years. This sundew is chucking up a flower. Notice how tall the flower will be eventually. This is to avoid it eating its own pollinators. Obviously the sundew's down here and the flower will be up here somewhere by the time it's opened. And this is my giant Venus flytrap, and every single trap apart from two, sorry, I did lie, two, has got stuff in. You can look in, you can actually see the fly being sucked dry in there. This is a dead leaf. This is trap's been triggered a few times, and of course by triggering a trap it uses energy, so unless it gets a meal the plant tends to suffer. And this is my favourite one here. This is of all the sundews I have, this one is the smallest. But it's doing okay. This little one here is starting to spread. I suppose I should move that to give it some sunlight. There we go. How's that? Give it a bit more sunlight. They do thrive on sunlight, these carnivorous plants, because they live in very poor soil, and to collect their nitrogen they have to eat plants. There we go. There's a nice picture there. Can't see that one very clearly. What I've done is I bought this trough and I put it into a second trough, and I filled the second trough with water, and because it rained last night and it's almost filled the troughs up. Now this is a ceramic vase, same as this one is a ceramic vase. This one is a ceramic vase. And what I've done is I used my masonry bit to drill some holes so it allows the water in. What I need to do is get a proper flower pot, fill it full of gravel and put this so it's submerged to about roughly the same level, and just to keep the roots cool. It doesn't like having hot roots apparently. But I put these traps here right next to the lavender bushes. The Venus flytraps won't eat the bees, but the lavender will attract more insects for my Venus flytrap to consume. Right, and that big blue bottle, I'm hoping, will migrate itself over to one of the traps and get eaten. I don't know if it's a blue bottle, I don't know flies. That's not my thing. Anyway. But I do like my plants. These are very unusual, and they grow mostly in North Carolina. Would you believe it? Right, anyway, that's enough.